Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank y'all for tuning in. Follow me on Instagram, Custom Made Brand, giving out t-shirts, STM Customs, giving back to the community, giving back with a cause. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. And if you like my product, be sure to support, man. Appreciate it, man. All love. Oh, yeah. I'm an African boss, I do my heart. I ain't playing no more games, I don't think I say too much. Got play too much, only working with real businessmen now. I'm my biggest habit, if I can take it out, then I'll be my biggest problem. It's my skin color, dog. Started here, we got...
Wait, are we live already?
Well, yes, ma'am.
Right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Are we live, like for real?
Well... Yes,
ma'am. I've never been live. I've never gone live. So it's just crazy to me. So where are the people? Are we really live?
Well,
anyways, I don't mind. Sorry, I talk too much.
It's okay. So you from Africa, Kenya, right?
Yes.
Tell me more about your origin and just more about where you currently reside and,
Well, I'm Kenyan, as you already said, and I live in Germany.
Okay.
Also, I just came back from Kenya last week Friday. I was there for 6 months.
Okay.
Literally making music. Oh, let me hide my food. Yeah.
It's okay.
See, I've gained weight, and I'm just happy I gained weight because Africa treated me very well.
Okay.
And I'm from Kenya, born there, raised there till I was 13 years old. And then I left to Germany. Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing. I see you got your single 42 Freestyle. I actually, when I first discovered you from your music, I like the it's this song. What's it called? I got it. Got it right here. I like the Nomo. I like the 42 Freestyle. I like Iced Heart.
Mm-hmm.
Hit and Leaf is my favorite.
You like all of them.
But Hit and Leaf is my favorite. I like that one.
Really?
The chorus on that. I like that.
Well, thank you.
I was actually.
I'm happy you like them.
It's most definitely amazing. Seeing especially most female artists like yourself and especially with your background, it's unrelatable when it comes to current artists right now, and that's what's unique, because we need that,
Mm-hmm.
Someone who just stands out,
Yeah.
Most definitely, and that's amazing, that's what we look for out here, for current artists like yourself. I actually, like I said earlier, was an artist myself, and I actually almost quit rapping because we almost went under the same name at one point.
Oh, me and you?
Yeah.
Stop telling me. You used the name SHINOBI?
Yeah, I used that, except it was kind of different because, everybody really called me Ninja, but I actually it was like a social media name where I kind of took Shinobi and kind of used it in a different, just in a different form, to stand out as myself. But once I saw current artists like you and you dropped this song called Shouty, once I first heard that, I was like, okay, this person's amazing right here. And I and you got a strong fan base that really supports you. And I felt like,
Thank you.
That was just
something. To be honest, it never was like that.
It's
when
okay.
I left to Kenya in April. It was never like that. Literally, it was never like that. Here where I live, it's very hard to come up with English songs because this is Germany. Most of the people listen to German, and it's very easy. Sorry, for a German artist to come up very fast. So me and my English, also I actually rap in English and Swahili. It's very hard. So I thought, okay, you know what? Let me just go to Kenya. Get my fans, get them to know that there's someone out here from your country who's literally trying to make it. and you know, for them to like support me. So when I left from Kenya, I really got a lot of active fans. Like, as you can see, 42 Freestyle is the most viewed video. It just dropped 2 weeks ago, and it's the
Right.
most viewed video all the time. Even Hidden Leaf is not even up to 1K views, you know? So,
Yeah.
even though people say that's my best song, it's not even up to 1K views. It's because here in Germany, I never got support. And I also feel like when I went to Kenya, is when the people in Germany started seeing that I'm getting support from Kenya. That's when like they started like, okay, you know, maybe we should not sleep on her. Maybe we should not sleep on her. So that I think that's when the active fans started like growing, and yeah.
Most definitely, I definitely see. With the music video, it's definitely one. I'm looking right now. It's 1.2K at right now, and yeah, that's really one of the standout songs that you have at this moment, and it's amazing. So who's like current like artists I can say local to you that you may look up to that really inspired you?
Well, as you can see from my name, Slime, like Young Thug is literally one of my favorite artists.
Mm-hmm.
I also like Ghana. Of course, from the female rap is Nicki Minaj. Also like BK the Ruler. Like, I think her style is very unique, and I love her. Like, she's very dope. Yeah, like I'm really about that slime life. You know what I mean? Like that.
that's
Yeah, that shit is hard. I feel it so hard. That's why I also like use autotune on my stuff, because but I've not like I want to grow in it and find my style, like my I don't even know how to explain it. But
basically,
I fuck with Young Thug very hard.
Yeah, basically, well, you definitely got a style and you definitely stand out, as far as developing your own flow and developing, you just your own tone of voice and how you want to stand out and stuff like that, because they got this technology now called AI where, it's kind of making things more simpler. And but at the same time, certain artists, I look, online, certain artists like Ice Cube say, you get sued for stuff like that. And it's also something going on with Cardi B and Offset, where they suing somebody and stuff like that, so it definitely, unfair, when it comes to, just certain shady side of the business and stuff like that. But you never can let that break you, and you still, just gotta stay unique, stay creative, and always just stay level headed to, keep where you at and just never lose hope. And most definitely,
I'm blushing right
now. You're gorgeous. You definitely gorgeous. And hey, very creative. It's that, as I can say the least.
Also, like, I'm very inspired from animes. Like, I love cartoons. I love the Japan culture on anime stuff. So I literally thought, I'm definitely Shinobi Slime. Like, I knew it from the start,
Nope.
I wanted to pick something from the anime world and something from the slime world. And yeah, I really thought that was the perfect name for myself.
Yeah, it definitely fits you, So what's your favorite anime?
Oh, Naruto. That's why the Shinobi. Like, I really love Naruto. I grew, in Africa, growing up, we never had a lot. Also, like, this TV stuff or like internet. I'm literally like from the bottom, literally from the mud. And when I came to Germany is when like I got introduced to this stuff and mangas, and so my first anime to watch was actually Naruto. And I grew up on it and I loved it so much. I like when they do their stuff, like, as you say, the ninjas, I love it. I love them. And yeah, I think that's where it came from it,
That's amazing.
Damn, are you not hungry? I'm hungry.
Nothing wrong with that. So what you eating right now?
I'm eating salad and like sausage.
I was gonna say, because most, foods that, manufactured down here, it's a lot of Americans don't really eat American food. You know, we eat, you know, other
Right.
stuff, you know, like when it comes to Korean food and stuff. Like I like Korean noodles more than Roman noodles.
Ooh. Mhm, mhm, mhm.
You know, stuff like
I mean,
that.
the ramen too. I love it. I love ramen too. Like I feel you.
Nothing wrong with that. Definitely nothing wrong with that. So I can say the least, you know, I like the fact, you know, you got things booming on all platforms. I could say my advice, you know, kind of, you know, find some business adventures, you know, that can, you know, best suit you. You know, have you ever thought about becoming an actress?
Yes, I have. I have. I definitely have. Um, I'm also pursuing my acting career at the moment. I just came back from Africa, so I think the school is starting in 3 months. So I'm really looking forward to it because I want to be like that African princess that can do it
Yeah,
all, literally. Yeah, so I'm really. It's hard though. Like it's hard. Also being black is like very hard to get into spaces where other I don't want to really put it on race. Let
mm,
me just say where other people like get in very fast. Okay, if you have connections, also you get very fast into these crazy spaces. And me as a black girl, like I really have to work hard because first of all, I ain't got no team. Left, right, I ain't got no team. It's just me. So it's also very hard, like having nobody there and literally just you and going hard. Yeah.
yeah, was that and that's why I started my platform here. You know, I don't know if you probably heard of Vlad TV and Adam 22 guys like that. You know, and Breakfast Club. You know, those guys truly inspired me. You know, because watching them from way back when and where they stand at now. You know, I just feel like I want to do something where, you know, definitely free of charge and it's really off the kindness of my heart because I just got a strong passion for music. You know, even though I'm not really an artist myself, but you know, just giving back and just showing initiative when it comes to, you know, special artists like you with a gift.
Mm-hmm. That's dope. Like
Yeah,
all good luck, and you know it all starts with a dream.
most definitely.
And I also think like you're doing it very good, so you go for it. 10 years from now, you're gonna be interviewing millionaire me from now. And I really think you're doing it nice. Like, thank you. You're also like I also feel comfortable
And most definitely
talking
don't.
to you
Hey,
right now.
don't forget about me. You know, and I'm gonna definitely keep up. You know, so what you think about this? Because it's a lot of I saw online also where it's like what they say record labels. You know, they not really checking for guys in the U.S. You know, like me, but more so guys with African music and Latin music and just sign. But you like you say, you by yourself and you're doing everything, I guess off the expense on your own, which is nothing wrong with that because that's probably the best way to be in this business. To start your own business, and
Mhm.
just you your own label, you're doing
Well,
everything yourself, and a few artists can relate to that. But like I say, as far as labels wanting artists like yourself because of the culture, well, maybe it is because of the culture and just they want something different. How would you feel about that? Would you sign to a label or just keep going on your own?
see, let me say this. First of all, I didn't know that labels in America like are looking out for artists from other countries or other. I didn't notice that. I actually thought like it's the way around, the other way around. But when you say like that, first of all, also I did not mention like Tory Lanez is also one of my favorite artists.
Okay.
Um, and he is independent. So I really like. I'm not saying. See, I don't really know if I'm gonna sign because I'm
That's
scared too. Because I keep hearing like these cases of artists not owning their own masters and artists not be able to release stuff like how they want to once they get into labels, and that's something. I'm African. I don't know if nobody can control me. You know what I mean? So I really think like I would have a hard time with that, I hope to do it good and keep pushing while I'm independent. Actually, so that's my.
ultimate
I think
goal.
I will be happy with when I'm more independent, because I really feel like once I get into a label, I will have it harder. I don't even know why I think like this, but if Tory Lanez can make it, yo, who the fuck am I? You know what I mean? Like, I think I could also, like, Tory is hard. Like, don't play with Tory. So it's definitely hard, though, being independent. But I think I'm better off this way, because I'm really not that cheap to control. It's so hard.
Yeah, most definitely. And shout out to Tory Lanez. And
Yeah.
hey, most definitely. So I guess the smartest thing to do, you know, especially in situations like that, you know, always own your masters, you know, always, you know,
Yes.
if you got a good relationship with producers and, you know, and they
Yes.
able to help you and stuff like that, you know, that's most definitely important to do. And also what I was gonna say, and also, you know, like I say, own your masters, good relationship with producers. You do
Yeah.
direct your own videos. Do you direct your own videos?
Yes, I do my own videos.
That's most definitely the smart thing to do. Most definitely.
It's hard though. Like, I gotta say, hell, it's hard. Sometimes it can be very frustrating. Like, things don't work out, and but I think it's always a very good feeling once the video is released, because I'm like, damn, yeah, it was definitely worth it, you know.
Yeah, most definitely. You know, and especially, you know, to avoid corruption when it comes to the business. It's most definitely the smartest thing to do. You know, is to figure things out your own. You know, just in case it comes to that extent. You know, where you have to do things on your own and just be more mindful and more inventful when it comes to, you know, just owning your own product. Especially with music these days, you know, you could be able to do that. You know, maybe become a designer, maybe, you know, do more fashionable, you know, business inventory. And then you say you want to be an actress, you know, that would be a good thing too. You definitely would fit as an actress, by the way. That'd be amazing.
Oh, thank you.
You know, that'd be dope. That'd definitely be dope, you know.
I also like direct my own music videos. Sometimes when I don't have there's a video, I don't know if you, it's a German song though. It's called Sophie. Yeah. It's also out on YouTube. So I was living in a crib before I went back to Kenya. So I put I changed my whole crib up, like down and up. I made in every room my own, you know, how I just imagined the rooms, and I kind of like created my own video. So also that I'm very proud of it. So it was a very nice experience. I'm also going. I think I'm also like going to pursue the directing route. You know, because my head is very crazy. I have crazy ideas. I'm not normal sometimes. You know, so I really think like that would be something that is fun, and I would love to do in the future.
That'll be dope. That'll definitely be dope. You know, any new ideas that you do come up with, you know, any new songs, you know, it probably would be best, you know, go ahead and write them down, or if you next to anybody that you close to anybody who you can get, you know, more material out, you know, definitely get that out there. So do you have any, besides what you got out now, released now, do you have any new songs available soon, or new collaborations?
Yes, about that, when I was in Kenya, I got like this big ass artist on my song, which I can't wait to release. It's dropping 1 month from now, because I need to finish up with the video and stuff. His name is Caterpillar, and I know Kenya, you know, people don't know artists from Kenya because we are more rappers. Like, I think Kenyans can't sing at all. So I think we're more rappers. So Calligraph Jones, I know you've not heard of him yet, but he's actually international. But he's one of the biggest in Kenya, and so he's not signed yet, but he has like this upcoming artist that is also a crazy ass rapper. So with him is the one I got the feature from, and I can't wait. I can't wait to release it. Also, my EP is dropping soon. My first project ever. Yeah. I also can't wait to release it. There's a song in there that people are very excited about. It's called Different. I don't know if you've seen it on my page yet, but I think I'm very excited to drop it. I've dropped a snippet. It's like 1 minute 9 seconds or something. So after this you can actually check it out. I can't wait. I can't wait to drop my EP and like to show people what I'm actually capable of. Because damn, they ain't ready. Nobody ready.
Most definitely, and it definitely, hit them with a surprise. Each song, just brings out just different levels and just different, it's just more different each and every way, with each and every song you got out. I'm on your YouTube page right now, it's very, creative and very, very different, and very inspiring to, any current artist that may, look up to you sooner or later. I'm pretty sure. You may not know it, but I'm pretty sure. And so with that being said, what's up? Shout out all your social media. Where can we find you at right now?
You can find me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Snapchat, I'm always active too. So everywhere is Shinobi Slime. Same name, Shinobi Slime, but I don't. I'm getting like I'm blushing because I always love interviews. This is actually my second interview ever.
Okay, yes, no problem.
Yeah, so everywhere's just Shinobi Slime. Write me. I always respond. Also, if you're a producer, you got beats, send me. I love rage beats. Like right now, I'm into rage beats, like hard stuff, and any R&B beats, please, because I'm trying to sing. I'm trying to sing.
Okay, it's okay.
And I also think like you people should be ready because I know I've not released anything yet where I sing, but you'll be surprised what I can do with this mouth. And everywhere Shinobi Slime. If you're a producer, hit me up. If you're a video maker, hit me up. I'm always ready for collaborations. And
Most definitely. Well, just glad hearing from you, Miss Shinobi Slime. We definitely gonna get this out there. Definitely appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. Most definitely. And it's been a pleasure. It's been an absolute pleasure speaking with you.
Mine too.
Hope to see you soon in the future. And
thank you. Hope to see you soon too. Like I'm also coming to America next year. So
okay.
Yes.
All right. I love to hear it.
Hope to meet you.
Definitely love to meet you too in person. It'll definitely be amazing. I'm always one call away, one text away. So please hit me up.
All right.
It's been a pleasure.
I will.
It's been Stand Up Podcast with Pafiji. It's been a pleasure speaking with you again. Hey, this is brought to you again by Stand Up Podcast. Be sure to like, comment, share on Instagram. Also, please send an email, biasquestions@gmail.com. If you like my product, please send an email, stmstore@gmail.com. Appreciate y'all.